Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. But enough of all that. Let's play. Alright, first question. Nutella is like crack to me. Well, actually, crack is like crack to me. I'm actually 5 years sober today, by the way. Anywho... What's the nut in Nutella? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Alright, next question. Which volcano violently erupted in 1883? Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. You will be judged. The future. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, "This shall not pass." The votes are in. This is democracy at work, people. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try another one. What happens to Michael Corleone's first wife in the movie The Godfather? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Only time for a few more problems. This will hurt. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Here's how all the scores are looking. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. I've got more questions for you. Preferably, which dish, like revenge, is best served cold? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. And the correct answer is this one. Come with me. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to poison. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. Poison is a rough way to go. Alright, next question. Remember, always shoot for the top, or the kneecaps. In what sport can pro athletes win something called the Davis Cup? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 7. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Oh, come on, that'll be really easy. No fun. Roll higher than me or you die. No fun. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Next question. Let's talk puppies! Cardigan and Pembroke are variations of what adorable dog breed? Who said this one? Let's play a game. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What song always gets you to the dance floor? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Here's another one. Which of the following movies is about cannibalism? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And if your puny brains can only remember one thing, don't come in last. And voila! Look familiar? How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sherlock Holmes stories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are getting close now. Marsupials. get it. You did well. Here's another one. Gonna for trees. Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Fine, let's just skip it then, see if I care. Okay now, first question. And now on to the second happiest place on Earth. After here, of course. What does the E in Epcot stand for? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Go for it. Ah! Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try this again. How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his Apocalypse album? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Make me feel something. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. Ah! Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Let's try another one. What zodiac sign features a half man, half horse? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. How about this? What's the only tennis major still played on grass? Time's running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try this again. How many of the 20 different answers that you get from the original Magic 8 Ball are positive? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. Oddly enough, not everyone collects human skulls. Weirdos. What does a numismatist collect? And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Ugh, my tummy's upset. I've been eating a lot of farro lately. A lot of people are hung up on quinoa, but farro is where it's at. Yeah, they're both ancient grains and both are a good source of protein, but only farro gives me that smug self-satisfaction that lets me look down at all you quinoa eaters. Anywho, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Time is not on your side. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You did bad. Now bad will be done to you. Next question. How long was Juliet's coma supposed to last in Romeo and Juliet? Who picked this? You're in for a treat. Nothing says, "Yep, you're probably gonna die," than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Oh, I just love it when she spins. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. South American countries. Tap on each answer. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Sriracha ingredients. Can you stay out of the shadows? American Idol winners. Suit Genus Edition categories. Are catching up! Shellfish. An easy one. The darkness approaches. Subatomic particles. More steps! Travel tiles with 4 points or more.
I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's take a look. First one, a bad excuse when trying to return a sports bra. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is the worst thing to get stuck in your hair. Vote on your devices. Next in line, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. It's voting time. Next on the list, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, a question the Riddler asks on a first date. Time to vote. Moving on, a strange question to find on an IQ test. Okay, vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. The first prompt is the name of a horse you should never bet on. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Women never date a guy who blank. And vote. Up next, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Get to voting. Next prompt. How Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably. Vote now. Coming up next, the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the name of a lingerie store for bears. Vote away. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Let's see the responses. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. First, the bronze, silver, and finally gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! These better be good. First off, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next is something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, first thing a history teacher could say. Time to vote. Next one, the last person you'd want to be on a lifeboat with. It's voting time. Next up, the the most important part of Canadian sex. Okay, vote. And next, what will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? And vote. And next is what the world's most obnoxiously trendy brunch restaurant would be called. Get to voting. Coming up next, the technical medical term for swamp ass. Vote now. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, here we go. Prompt number 1 is, the worst gig for any truck driver would be delivering blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Up next, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank. Put in your votes. Moving on, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Vote on your devices. Next in line, if the Liberty Bell were truly patriotic, it would make this sound. Moving on, a good use for an old CD tower. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, why Santa doesn't hire millennial elves. Put in your votes. Next prompt. When on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the scariest thing you could find in a cave. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Finish the comic. Let's see those quips. Decide who gets a medal. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.